Well, hello there, deadbeats across the nation, this great nation of ours, and happy Veterans Day to everybody out there. All you deadbeats that served this great nation and republic that we live in. Today, again, I've got another great video and an example. Today I'm not talking about, now whenever I say state, it's important that everybody understands what I mean. The difference between a government and a state or a bureaucracy or bureaucratic agency is this. Your government it's your constitutional rights. A government is there to protect your property, both intellectual, which is primary property, and secondary property. At all costs, a true government protects your property. But a state agency is any agency. It could be the district attorney's office, it could be the IRS. It could be the state of California. It could be a public defender's office in many cases, and we'll talk about that later. But today's video is, aside from the state agencies that coerce us, like the district attorney or the IRS that I mentioned, think about this. Look at this scenario, which is true in my case and verifiable. Everything I say can be verified with written documents, date stamped, and original. Today's state agency that I'm going to talk about is my former employer. I was hired on with a machine shop in Santa Fe Springs to rewire all their electrical, three-phase, CNC machines, gun drill machines, big stuff, technical stuff. And in return, they were going to pay me a fair wage of $650 per week. This was going to be written in the form of a check and so forth. And in the meantime, the Department of Child Support Services wrote me a letter. And they said, dude, we're going to need to know where you're working so we can help facilitate this garnishment, make it as painless as possible. And, let's see here. There it is. So it's talking about my employer. Dude, got to your employer. We sent your employer a letter saying that you have to pay child support and that they have to basically garnish your wages. So my employer gets the letter, and I got a copy too. So I went into his office, and I said, "Hey, Sam, just don't know if you guys got the copy or got the memo or not, but I did, and here you go." I presented the copy to him, and I said, "You need to deduct the wages from my check, as discussed when you first hired me, but now they're hounding me. They're saying they're not getting their payments." "Oh, no, done. You got their payment, We paid it. Unbelievable. They never paid it. They never paid a dime. So the whole time I'm working and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm feeling good because I'm a good father. I'm supporting my children. At all costs, I'm breaking the cycle. And look at this guy. Look at that check. Dan Demisio, $450. And look at the date. That's May 20th, 2011. Now keep in mind, this letter was sent out on a different date much earlier. Oh, it's March 29th, 2011. So if it's not bad enough that I get my wages garnished, that I get my federal and state tax returns garnished, that my credit score's affected, that I gotta set up a ride to get down to court for the probationary hearing or the criminal, I don't know, maybe the electric chair will be next. But then I go and I finally break free, and I'm almost there, and my employer screwed me. I can't prove to a court of law that these guys screwed me. I can't prove that they used coercion against me, except for this video. This is the only thing I have is my word that this happened in these documents, which are clearly accurate. So not only was I being underpaid for the job I was doing, the technical work, They were lying to my face, and they were hurting me and my children. Because the cause and effect of it is that Nicole didn't get her extra money. This is, you know, I had a 3-year-old child at the time. And the little baby needed help. Here I am thinking of being a good dad. But where is California? Where's the nation at? Where are the lobbyists to help change these laws and prevent this kind of crap from happening to us? This isn't the first time this has happened in my career of paying child support. This is like the second or third time, and I've got back documentation on all of it. Don't worry. So I just wanted to bring that to everyone else's attention, that aside from all the other coercive tools that we get to go through, then on top of it all, you get some employers that are dishonest. So keep an eye out for it. And the lesson here, the solution, I learned is this. You notice this individual wrote me a check out of a checkbook. He didn't have a printed statement of the child support that they were paying. And anyhow, I was let go shortly after that. I went in and presented an argument with my boss, and that was the end of me. So, again, it's not always that we're the deadbeats. It's just that people take advantage of other people sometimes. So let's keep an eye out for that. Make sure we get a printed copy. That's the solution for this video.